Hello guys, welcome back. How are you now? It feels a little impersonal, you're so far away, but needs must. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to cook dinner with me. I have done this once before and I do think some people enjoyed it. I don't know, I know I do. Cooking's a big part of me and what I enjoy and what I love, so it's something I do want to kind of bring onto this channel a bit more. We've just had a little bit of a crazy couple of months, so month or two since I've started doing this actually, that we've not been cooking as much and not having our own space to do so because someone's home. But it's just me and little Miss Honey, of course. So yeah, I thought we could cook some dinner. We're going to do a creamy chicken fajita pasta. Ugh. We're obviously using penny because that seems to only be what we've got. Or we've got macaroni. No. Who are you barking at? Who is it? You don't know him? No. Stop being cheeky. So we're going to do just penny, plain simple pasta. Going to be lazy and use my favourite fajita seasoning mix. It's just the best, going to be totally honest. But I'll throw a little bit more in here, you know. I think we're ready to rumble. So hope you guys enjoy me cooking, but you'll see. I'll show you obviously like what we're doing. So I hope it's okay angle. Obviously, you know, you might not see exactly everything I'm doing, but we will try. It's trial and error over here. Just need to figure out the best angles, to be honest with you. My ingredients I've got here is a big onion, big white onion. You can obviously use red as if you like. 1 pepper. You could do more, again. Chicken, of course. Got chicken breasts. I'm more of a thigh gal. You know, I prefer the thighs over the breasts, being totally honest with you. I know, yeah, they're a bit more fattier, they're not as healthy. But who cares? You only live once. Eat the goddamn chicken you like. But this is what we've got in. My mum bought it, so I'm not going to complain. Got the lightest Philadelphia. I actually don't really notice much difference in the taste compared to like the full fat lighter and lightest when it's mixed through a pasta. So that's why I always just get the lightest, because you can use a bit more, make it a bit more creamier, but it's still a bit less calories. Obviously calories aren't everything, but you know, they do make a difference when you're eating a lot of pasta. Got some lime juice. I've never actually added this before, but I kind of feel like with fajitas sometimes you have a wee lime. Like, you know, Mexican. I just feel like that could give it a wee something. Bit of lazy garlic. I'm a lazy gal. Don't have time to be squishing the garlic. Do have a garlic press, but don't have any garlic to press. And actually, a lot of people say use the fresh stuff, it tastes different. I ain't no Gordon Ramsay over here, guys. I'm not cooking for anybody in particular that needs to taste different between fresh and lazy garlic. And quite frankly, I don't know what's different, so who's it affecting? Got some tomato puree. Sometimes I use chopped tomatoes, but this is what we're going to do. So yeah, and obviously your choice of pasta. You can use any kind of pasta. Do you know what, I like macaroni with it? That's a good one, but we're just going to do pasta today. And then some seasonings. Some chicken seasoning and some roast potato seasoning. Because that's just kind of everything in the one seasoning. So see, if you are wanting to be really lazy, you can go out and buy like paprika, garlic, pepper. So everything that's in them. But just being able to do 2 seasons in one, oh, Bob's your uncle. I'm happy with it. So yeah, I have not cooked a home cooked meal in maybe 2 weeks now. Obviously, since we've came back, we got a Chinese the Monday. We were out for dinner last night, and then the Tuesday we had a lazy dinner. Because guys, I chopped into an onion, right, that was in the cupboard. And let me just tell you, this onion must have been in this cupboard for months. But inside this bit here, so that's like darker, was brown. It looked like a mushroom. That's the colour. Like, it looked revolting. So I binned all the onions because I didn't know when they were bought. But I just presumed my mum had bought them while we were away. Turns out she hadn't. Turns out she was working late and all that, so she was hardly ever even home to know, like, to go in the cupboard for that stuff. So yeah, it turns out these onions were bought before we went away, but I still thought like onions had a good shelf life. You know, I'm going to be totally honest over here. Like if I buy onions for 1 week and don't use them and they're left in for the next week, like I'll still use them. Just exposing myself on the internet here, but you know, if they look fine, they look fine. But yeah, this one did not look fine, so I don't know if this was like maybe forgotten about for a while. Oops. Oh, I've accidentally taken 2 layers off of this. Don't want to do that. This is a big onion as well. But it's like a smaller pack of chicken, so like bulking it out with veg is obviously, you know, great. Bulk it out, bulk it out. I took off a layer of onion though that I didn't really want to, but it's fine. Guys, don't slag me, okay? I can't chop an onion. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I'm going to try though the wee fancy way they do. So they do it like this, don't they? This just takes so much longer though. Oh, the eyes are the eyes are watering. It's fine. I've said this before about how Rachel uses goggles, and honestly I get why. Sometimes I'll buy an onion and it doesn't make my eyes water, and then sometimes it does. Alright, not to be dramatic here, but I really want to pull my eyes out. I wish I would just like remove them and put them back in. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. Okay. Damn, that hurts. Oh, guys. I wonder if this is what actors do. They just chop an onion before they need to be in a crime scene. That would be so smart. Or watch Marley and Me. I feel like that's a given, obviously. Oh, I feel like I'm such a crier though. I take things to heart. Like I was watching Zoe. Well, she's now Zoe Ray, but Zoe Haig is probably what you were, if you know her. Not that I know her, but you know what I mean. Wedding video. Guys, I was actually sobbing. I'm such a crier. Like I take things like so emotionally. Like I'm so invested in these people's lives who I don't know personally and they have no idea who I am. And Emily Bull, her pregnancy video, that had me in tears as well. And then the video of her and Shannon Minnie. Like, oh guys, this is all getting to me again. Oh, honey's sitting pretty, but you can't have an onion. It's bad for doggies. I also don't know why dogs can't have onions. I would never ever obviously give her one anyway, but is there like a reason why? See, what do you do with like the last part of the onion? I still need to like chop that. Then it just feels like a bit, I don't know, a wasted time, no? Honey, you can't have it. I hate that, man. She actually just sits like waiting. And she's not going to get it. And she's giving her a wee sad eyes. See, that's quite a lot of onion. I don't think I actually need this other half, but then what is it going to go to be honest? So, I'm waiting for wasting food around here, I'll tell you that. Callum left his phone in the car this morning, so I dropped him at the subway. And it's felt so weird, like not speaking to him all day. But then, like, it's obviously been nice to do. Like, I was working from home, I'm finished now, but like, it just felt so weird not speaking to him. Like, not that we speak loads, obviously. He started a new job this week, so obviously, like, his phone's been in his bag because they've scaffolded him. And you know, you don't want to be up high on your phone while you're working, but yeah, he, like, it just felt weird, like, I'm not checking in. And he's obviously, like, getting the subway to a new job, so I'm like, what if you don't know where you're going? He's got no maps. Does he even know that I've got his phone? Don't know what time he's coming home at. All these emotions. Oh well, we'll find out when he comes to the door or something. I swear I literally use this pan for everything, but it works, so it's like the best one for like it's like this, so it's like a deep pan, but these pans are great because you can remove the handles, whatever they're called. absolutely great. Totally. So I'm just going to spray the pan with some violet, but it says we don't violet. Because I didn't have any, and I imagine it's the same stuff, so I'm just going to toss all that onion stuff. And then I'm just going to chop chicken. I'm going to do this off camera though, because I know, obviously, panicking your own or something. Like, raw chicken isn't for everybody, so I'll come back. I think you may have moved slightly, so sorry if that's like a bit annoying for you. I'm just going to add in the chicken. Chicken, and then I'm going to go wash this sun chopped pepper. I see a lot of people get hate on TikTok for like using a wooden chopping board. Is there like a reason that that's bad? Oh, 2 minutes. But yeah, I also cut peppers really weird as well, so. Chopping is not my strong suit. I normally just get Callum to do the chopping, but obviously he's not here. So this is a kind of, and I think job today. I keep saying that, even though I'm very late to the end, like it was like a thing literally months ago. And it wasn't even like a funny or good thing, but you know how I started saying it now all of a sudden. I have somebody at my feet. She went through a stage there, Miss Honey, of not really eating. So I was really concerned of her, but she's back to herself now. I think it generally just was the heat, even though it's still quite warm, but again, obviously. Sunny Scotland for you. Who knows? I'm pretty excited for this actually. I'm such a pasta girl. I feel like you're either pizza or pasta. Obviously like people enjoy both, like I enjoy both, but your always definitely one. But your other half needs to be the other one. So Callum's a pizza and I'm a pasta. I just think that's how it should go. Oh, it's great because like see if we go to an Italian, he gets pizza and I get pasta and we can share. But like I'll still get most of the pasta and he'll still have most of the pizza because I'm only wanting like one slice. Does that make sense? So that's like why it works. I also forgot, I have my seasoning in. Always add your seasoning before the chicken's cooking, guys. Just so it cooks in the seasoning. But I just put it in the pan. A lot of people add it to like a bowl first and then put it in the pan, which is fine. Obviously, I suppose like it makes sense so you're not letting it cook at all. But a few seconds of it getting hot is not going to do any harm. So I'm just going to add in the chicken seasoning. And the roast potato seasoning. I'm going to wait and add the fajita one a bit later on. I like the chicken just to coat up these. See if you don't have chicken or thingy seasoning, roast potato seasoning. It is mainly just kind of like paprika, chilli flakes, salt, pepper and garlic. That's kind of what I would add if I never had them. But you know, the fajita seasoning is strong enough. You don't really need this. I just like the chicken to kind of cook in its own kind of seasonings, just so it's got its own juicy flavour. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And then get all the onions off. I always add a splash of water in. Probably more than a splash. But I always just feel it keeps the chicken juicy because the chicken like then soaks up the juices and it keeps it nice and juicy. Especially for chicken breasts because they're not as juicy as thighs. Anyway, not that this isn't like a cooking tutorial, this is just cooking with me, but I suppose you should know what I'm actually doing to cook in case you ever want to make this, even though it's literally the easiest thing ever. This used to be a staple for us. No. Sorry guys, I thought I cut my finger there, but it's not even broke the skin, it's just left like a slice mark, but so skin is not broken, no blood, so that's fine, we can continue. I just thought it was going to like pour out, so that's a horrible noise. I'm just going to chop these peppers, but I'll come back to you when they're chopped because I know that noise is not the nicest. just going to add the peppers in now. It's been a wee minute. I've just let the chicken kind of mainly cook through. And then it's pepper time. Delightful. Red's my favourite pepper. Or an orange. I quite like an orange pepper actually. Guys, I've just caught Mr. Mackenzie about to jump our fence. Oh guys, I forgot to add garlic.
Honey, take over.
Maybe honey bun. I'm going to add some garlic in as well, but you two first.
Come on, remember.
I've put you in the wrong places now. Oh.
Yeah, I've got something to tell you.
Me?
No. I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay.
forgot this washing on man.
Okay guys, me. So I'm going to add half of the fajita seasoning in now, then I like to add the other half. Oh no, actually I might just do it all. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it all. So then the pasta and the water cooks through. Sometimes I add a chicken stock cube, but because I've seasoned like with the chicken and all. Where are you going now? Because I've like seasoned the chicken and all that, it doesn't mind it. But guys, this fajita seasoning is literally the best. It's so good, and if you could smell it, man. What? Just pick a room.
So we have a pasta?
Yeah.
Yay, pasta. I'm winding you up.
I know.
Yay, pasta! Is that better?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Better we'll put that in pajama. Same cup.
True. Trying to think in my head. 70, 140, 210, 280, 750 minus 280, 550 is 200, 470 is what we should have left after I add this. Oh, but that was nearly perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah. And then I like to mix the dry pasta through it, so like the dry pasta is like essentially seasoned so before you boil it. I don't know why, like it probably makes no difference, but I think I saw somebody do it one time. Maybe it's just so like it's all mixed through. I don't know. I do not know. One thing though, right? Don't add too much water because you can never get rid of the water, really, realistically speaking. But you can always add more. You could probably measure out exactly, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to wash a jug. So I just kind of guess. We're just gonna pour some water in and then keep adding it if we need to. Just as long as all the pasta is like covered. There, like that should be plenty. And I'm a weirdo. I like my pasta quite soft, whereas I know a lot of people don't, but I like mine like very soft to be fair. So this is it here, just boiling away, doing its little thing, and then literally just going to cover it and leave it be. So yeah, I'll come back to you when the pasta's cooked. So this is what it looks like now, guys. I like to have it still having like a wee bit of water in it, and then I'll add in this kind of stuff, so like still some of the water, yeah. So add in some tomato puree. Honestly, I just kind of go with it. I think it's about like 15 grams each, like when I used to kind of weigh. That's how it'll kind of work out for you. And then I'll probably do about half of this so far, mix it through, see if it needs any more than it does, and hopefully it doesn't. Sometimes I just like adding the full thing because realistically I probably won't use this for anything else, but like obviously I will, like I won't waste it, but it's just then I need to make like another form of pasta. You know what I mean? There. I'm just going to bring this closer to me while I mix it off, take off the heat. But yeah, as I was saying, I like to leave some water in it just so then it still kind of cooks through and doesn't like dry up. Because you know, by the time you add in like this fillet, the cream cheese. You know, does anybody know what I'm saying? Oh. I actually think that looks like enough cream cheese, but so I would normally just add like your traditional grated like cheddar or mozzarella or something, but we actually don't have any. So I'm going to add cheese slices, because it is literally the same idea but just in a slice rather than grated, to be honest, so it isn't that deep. But of course we've got to pay the cheese tax. Sit nice, gentle, good girl. Can't get cheese out without paying the cheese tax, unfortunately. When I call my name and a little prayer, I'll be on my knees and I will take you there. I'm going to actually just finish the cheese off. There's only 3 slices left. I think this will be good, guys. I'm excited for this. Actually, just a good bowl of pasta. I just think you can't go wrong with a pasta. Like, I think Callum finds it quite boring because I'm such a pasta lover. So like, despite me making so many different versions of pasta, he's like, oh, pasta again. We've not had it in ages to be fair. We've never really had pasta on their way. Not had it since we've been home. Oh. There's just some things I wish, like, seeing out of these videos, that you can smell. So smell plays like such a big part. How delicious. So we're going to add a little bit of parsley. I always do far too much of this, it just comes out. Oh, not too bad. Oh, Mum doesn't like that, so she doesn't quite get it in hers. And then do some chili flakes. There. Let's put some on the table, obviously. Taste this, guys. And mix the chili flakes through so I don't get a wee kick. That is 10 out of 10. Okay, well, we'll end this here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.